Hello, I'm Samm Bamm. I just got to start editing this video and all my audio went out. So here I am in the future, just as I'm about to start editing, re-recording my intro. I am days away from leaving to go on a camping trip, and I wanted a pillow to put on the back of my camping chair for a little extra support. And instead of finding one, I wanted to make one. And I settled on Night Owl Mosaic Crochet. And I did it with black and a blue, like a random blue dyed acrylic from Hobby Lobby. And then I wasn't sure what to do with the back. If I was just gonna speed through, make a solid back, or depending on my time, do another designs. You will see that at first I'm also working on a knit shirt that I was hoping to get done to wear on vacation, and it turned out awesome. So let's just get to it. Hello, it is much later in the day. I was thinking about on my fold-out chair while we sit at the campfire. It'd be really nice to have a pillow for back support. I'm thinking I do too. There's a moth in here. Oh my goodness. I do like a reversible, two different things, and I can flip it into whatever I want. Anyway, this will be Night Owl by Sixel Designs. I'm only doing the repeat twice. I also edited out, there should be some bottom, because you'll see later. It's tree, owl, tree, owl. And you can see the tops of the trees underneath. And I just kind of filled it in. So there should be tops of the trees here. And I just kind of made it black. So I'm just starting with the bottoms of the owls. And soon the roots of the trees should be here. If you don't know what the pattern looks like, you'll see shortly. For me, a little bit, but for you, shortly. Anyway, yeah, again, that knit shirt was supposed to be casual, and then it was casual that I wanted to casually get it done before I left, but no. I got a couple days with packing and a toddler, and I like to deep clean the house. And we come home to a pristine house. It made me give it another wipe down. And now I'm just rambling, but I think this would be cute. Like, there was a few others where it was like skulls and butterflies. This was a little bit more involved. So it was a lot, like, I really wanted to give it a shot and, like, really display it. I also thought, so, like, all these little strings will get, they'll be behind. Also, we're yarn chickening. I've got enough black, but, like, this, I'm hoping I have enough for the front side, and we'll pick a different color for the back side. So, that's my plan. I think I should be good. No, I don't know. I don't know. It'll be fine. We're going to trust it. Guess I'll see you in the morning. Okay, it's the next day. I don't know where my stand is, so we are just floating around today. I have made some progress. I've gotten the body done. We're moving into the head. I've got more than halfway. Granted, I skipped like the first like 20-ish rows. And I think there's like almost 90 rows, and I just hit row 50. So I've only done 30 rows. I think I'm gonna have to go get more of this. It's running errands. I packed most of my toddler's clothes. Unfortunately, like, I don't have that luxury of packing the clothes that I want to wear quite yet. I still need to get a couple days out of the stuff I want before I wash and pack, but it's fine. It's only Tuesday and we leave on Saturday, so like, it's gonna be okay. Just trying to do it all, like, sprinkle it here and there, so like I can sit down and crochet each day and not have to be like, I did all of this in 2 days and I am in pain because I struggle with fibromyalgia. So I'm trying to do a little each day. Alright, I just wanted to hop on, give an update before I head to bed. Even my cat, whoa, hi kitty, is ready for bed. I've made a little bit more progress, but I ended up running more errands, so I've hardly been home today. So this small project is taking a while. Like, I've made quite a bit of progress, but at the same time, there's still like 20 rows. I have the treetops to do, but you can see the branches starting. The owl looks awesome. So, while I was out, I picked up more yarn. And this is Float Along from I Love This Yarn. And then this is my favorite color from I Love This Yarn. And it is, hold on, kitty kitty, Nova Scotian Sky. And there you go. It's got the dark blue, the teal, the light blue with polka dots, and then just a little bit of green. Okay, I think yesterday I forgot to record. I didn't think I had much to show until it was like later that night. So we finished the owl in the trees, and then I decided I'm gonna do skulls and shamrock, or not shamrocks, chevrons. on the other side. And so I literally just took the bottom and started working this way up. So then I can just fold it in half and know how much further I need to go. Yes, so just about finishing the top of the skull. So a little over halfway through the first repeat. I don't think I'm going to get this done before we leave. About a day and a half before we head out. So anyways, I'm going to get some work done. I don't know how much. This one is faster because it's only, I think it's like 12 stitch and then it repeats, versus this is 30 stitches and then it repeats. So you have to look at it for every stitch. For this one, you memorize it pretty quickly and you just go on. So I don't have to look at the grid. Ooh, look at the back of this one. That's neat. Anyway. We'll see. And I plan to just hide all the ends on the inside when I close it all up. So, yep. That's my update for now. Okay, I just wanted to give an update. I've got a little over 2/3 of the way. I've already started on my third repeat. I'm just gonna stay up late to finish this tonight. Tomorrow is like hardcore packing, loading up the car, literally just getting the whole house like shut down so that the next morning we can like jump in the car and run. This is how much I have left. I think we're gonna make it, but I don't want to buy this yarn again. I like it. I have no need to have it in my stash. So I'll check in tomorrow, and I really want to get this done so I don't have to bring my stuffing. And when I finish this, I can seam it up. And then all I have to do is close the two sides once the stuffing's in. So I'm gonna get cozy. I look wild. I don't have my tripod, and I don't know where my mic is right now. I struggle with my audio as it is. So, I finished two twisted crowns. One dark window, two twisted crowns. Finished that, and so now I have finally been able to dive into a Parade of Horribles, Dungeon Crawler 8. Dungeon Crawler Carl 8. I haven't made it very far into the book. And because I so far have listened to the audio with just Jeff Hayes, that's how I'm continuously going through that. Excited. My son gets to hang out with his grandparents. He spends the night with them, and then we get the night free to us, and then we go meet up with them in the morning and spend the day with them when we go out to their camper. So that's super fun. So we get a vacation. They camp all most of the year. Their camper stays there. They pay, so they go almost every weekend during the season, camping season. So for us it's a vacation. For them it's like, yeah, they go every weekend or so, but they get to see their grandson because we don't live very close to them. But anyways, I'm rambling and I want to get this done because I don't want to bring my stuffing. I will bring my stuffing, but I don't want to bring my stuffing. Okay, I just wanted to show you. I want to do one. I have a black row and then one more colored row because I started where this isn't at a peak because of just how it was. So it's not going to end on this row. It's going to end on that row. And this is how much I have left. I believe I'm going to win Yarn Chicken with like nothing left over. Like perfect amount. I hope. We'll see. It's super late.
He was all happy after.
Hello, I have made it back from vacation. I did very, very minimal filming. We unpacked everything yesterday, catching up on laundry, and then we're all ready to rumble, jump back into our routine. It's been over a week, so I'm not even sure where I am in a video. So, I've got this bag and this bag. I would also like to add that I didn't actually get a whole lot of crochet or knitting time in. I really just worked on hats. I am finishing up this one. Let me just grab it really fast. So I'm working on this one. I'm working both sides of this ball. And I think she'll be cute. You'll see a lot of this yarn, but I paired it with a solid pink instead of this on both sides. This was like my project bag that I would take with me everywhere. It had all of my utensils. I love this because it zips. It's a little messy because like I just tossed everything in there. My Kindle. Here is one of the pink hats. I have not done anything with ends. I did not care to weave in ends at a campfire. So this one is with a solid pink, if you want to compare the two. They're in the same family, obviously, but they slightly different. Yeah, okay. And I have, I think, a total of 3 in this colorway. There's the pink I was using. I wasn't going to bring a yarn winder with me, so this is all just by hand. What else is in here? Oh, we got a little ball of cotton and the shell of a hacky sack. This is empty. This is something I was testing out. It is a cotton mixed with a acrylic. I like it, yes. Do I wish I'd 3-stranded it? Yes, I want to go back and do 3 strands. Probably frog it, restart it over, but I really like how the yarn looks. I've got these 2 colors. Probably make another hat out of this. This, probably make another hat out of it. I had hopes to start a knitted shirt out of this. Didn't happen. The rainbow. I was going to work on some hacky sacks with these. I made 2. White, cotton, fixed knitting needles, and my double pointed needles. More cotton. 2 more balls of cotton. 1 more ball of cotton. Scrap of a shirt I was working on. And a cone of cotton. So that's everything I did not use up. I started the trip off with finishing up this top. Did I weave in the ends? Did not. Did I hang it up on the clothesline? Yes. Did I overstretch the neckline? Maybe. Have I tried it on yet? No, I have not. But she's cute. She's cute. She's exactly what I was going for. So I'm excited. I am excited. Another pastel pink hacky sack. I'm curious, so I made a total of 2 in this color. I want to see how much they make, because I know this makes quite a bit. Like, it's a scrap. It's a great scrap project. They look better when they're filled, so excuse me on that. There's this rainbow. Let's see if I can, there we go. Little rainbow. This way, action. It has a little bit of spiraling. I think she's cute. I think she'll be cute filled. And then this one, little rainbow stripes with black. Might do a white one. I might do one with thicker stripes. We'll see. I think this one looks just like my childhood hacky sack. So I gotta fill these. And then I have hats. So we have already seen one hat. Here she is. And then there was another pink hat. And there was another pink hat. So I got 3 pink hats from the pink and the ombre. And I'm working on another one out of the ombre, but these ones have the solid pink mixed with the ombre. The other one is ombre. It's so cool to see how like slightly different they are from each other. So 3 pink hats. And then we've got this red with a multicolor. I love this one. She's cool. Look at that. I really like this one too. They all turned out really good. And then there was a purple one. This one's just so subtle. So subtle. But she's cute. Just like faint rainbow. Five hats. And 4 hacky sacks. This shirt was only maybe an inch or 2 I did on vacation. That's what I achieved. Those hats don't take very long. But that's what I got. So this is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's very chaotic because I was on a trip and I had no plans for the trip, and here I am just unpacking my stuff. This way I can move forward and finish things. My plans being home is to go through and maybe this week just like get myself up to date on all of the editing I need to do. Whether it be short reels or longer videos. So we'll pluck away at that, and then I have all of those photos to do also for making more listings. I did all that work and I did not put any additional listings up, but I have the photos now, so now I can just do it whenever. Yes, we'll get there. It'll be good, I should say. Yeah, we'll get there. It takes some time. So I will see you guys next time. If you like this, give it a like, subscribe. See you next time. Bye.